The App Store is home to plenty of endearingly odd titles that play around with our genre expectations, or throw them out the window entirely to create something wacky and new. Disco Kitten fits snugly into that hard-to-categorize category, with its obscure mix of rhythm action, reaction testing, and cheery J-pop visuals. It's all about cats, electricity, and keeping a giant fat face fed. You star as the titular Hep Kitten Punker, and it's your job to ensure your boss, a big grumpy face on the far left-hand side of the screen, gets enough electrical power to move on to the next level. There are a number of power conduits on the screen, each of them with a cheery face of its own. Bolts of lightning blast down into the conduits, filling them up with power, and you have to suck out that power and feed it to the grumpy face. You tap a conduit to hop over to it and draw out the power just by standing there. Of course, if you're stood next to a conduit when it gets hit by lightning, you'll explode, respawning a few seconds later on a platform near to your large-faced friend. If you don't drain conduits quickly enough, they'll become overpowered and turn to stone, and that means game over. The lightning crashes down in a pattern that matches the beats of the soundtrack, and the bolts are preceded by a flashing white indicator, giving you a split second to tap across to a conduit that isn't about to be hit, or scurry back to your starting platform. On the easier levels, Disco Kitten presents a decent enough challenge, but as you progress through the different stages, it becomes a frantic blend of pattern recognition and super quick taps as you try to weave your way through the energy surges to keep your boss happy. A survival mode tasks you with seeing how long you can last with a single life and lets you earn coins to spend on boosts and second chances. Disco Kitten is mental and proud of that fact. It's also addictive and an awful lot of fun. Its simplistic gameplay might not suit everyone's tastes, but it's worth experiencing just for the lunacy.